Hello there, Pete, Celine here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 12. Shades of Black. Don't need that no more. Elixir. There will be cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What? Wrestler. You will be avenged.
You obtained the Dawn Shard. The sad thing is, although you guys have the voice acting and shit, I don't need it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I actually don't need it because as long as there's subtitles, I don't need the voice acting. Oh, that's cool. I think we could have more than two, but I'm not sure. This is all new to me. Let me have a save point. I haven't saved recently. Thank you. Wait. Let me lower it. Let me see about the guide. Okay, check job class tool, planned Esther. There can't be redone. We already know this. Why did I lower that? I just need to do this. We have a traitor in our midst.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Watch it be a fake. I guess that big white ship is Shiva. Yep. No, that big one's Shiva. Oh, by the way, my character's already back in.
When we return to Dalmasca, we
Dalmasca.
can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
According to the guy, we're just supposed to just whack him and let Fran go wild. Plus, he's not that hard. I say that and... we get no experience points anyway.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nethicite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
stop
seal.
Let me out. Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Shiva's going down.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It
The dreadnought
Now you can see my
Leviathan is
trophies.
sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial
Leviathan
Army
sunk.
lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeva, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
We're on chapter 16, apparently. But yeah, my character's... No, she would not be back here. She'll be in her hometown. Her kingdom, which is all ruins by now. Which, yeah, there's villages around, but most of it's ruins. At least the castle is. And that's where she is. Vaughn will have to go out of his way to find her. And we'll just imply that he does at some point.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
I think by the end of it, Lord Lassa, or whatever, the kid does take over the Empire. I think. I'm not sure.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Oh, boy. Where am I? I'm literally in Briar.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know.
Peeps, I will be right back. Sorry about that, peeps.
But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
I wasn't too speed. Okay, what we need to do, because we're not going on with the game just yet. Oh, you're the clan guy I could talk to. Speaking of clan, we got to actually go talk to the clan. Now I mentioned go talk to the one we got to hunt for. That way we can do hunts. Or I can take a break from the main story and focus on hunts. Because I do believe we are strong enough to do a hunt or two. Now the hunts about the summons, I ain't doing those until we're at least 50 or so. You do well. Press up, Kubo. Warp. Don't even use warps. Command Esper. Press Esper since this. I can't. I want that, to tell you the truth. She is going to be our black mage of the group. Okay, let's see. I don't know who he's going to be. He's Time Mage as well as the Gunner. I don't know what he's going to... Oh, wait. He's a bash... She's going to be a knight because she needs the sword. I'll probably do... Ash will be a knight as well as white mage. I don't know what he's gonna be or her. I may make her a red battle mage and make him a monk. Yeah, that works. Make him a monk. Make her a battle mage. She's gonna be a knight because can't use swords. Her second weapon's a sword. Alright, So we can do him. I'm going to make him a monk. No, he's going to do this one. Due to the fact, I'm going to have him use the weather abilities, but not the weapons. He's not going to get the weapons, he's going to get everything else. She can't even get to it yet. She needs that in order to get to it. But she's going to be the red mage. Just so she can have her swords back. Because, swords are better than staffs half the time. Can't do her yet. You actually need that. Can't do anything. She's not getting the weapons, she's getting the spells. Because she's an archer. She's going to stay archer. Why can't you? Why are you able to use blades? Yeah, you... Oh. Wait. She's not supposed to be able to use blades. Yeah, she don't have any sword, any swords. No. She don't have any swords. Because there's sword 1. Sword 2, 3, 4. She's going to do this one, but mostly for, You can have another one? Really? You can have another one? Oh, dear God, you can have another one. No, you can't. Actually, you might be able to have a third one. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know if we can have a third one, let me know. Although, by the time you guys let me know, I will probably already know. But... I'm in the part of the game where I can actually breathe some. Not a lot, mind you, but some. You know, I don't care about any of these. I'll learn them, I just don't care for them. And yeah, this video is going to be a little bit longer. Because I want to, put my magic on hold. Come down here to the weaponry. And actually update our weapons. Okay. Let's start at the bottom. Katana, no one can use the katanas yet. Rod. Okay, the store. Okay. Well, it just auto-saved. We're gonna end it here. I don't know if I will be grinding to bring up the rest of the party. I don't really care, nonetheless, as long as their equipment is good. Because I'm going to keep their equipment updated, even if I don't actually use them. So keep that in mind. I'm going to keep spinning there. I'm going to go to the accessory shop and get more of those necklaces that I'm going to get more of these if I can. But I'm going to do that in between videos. Well, technically I'm done, but I'm going to go to a save point at one of the gates when I'm done doing all the shopping. So tomorrow when I record, we'll be ready to actually go on with the game. I may, keyword, may play a little bit off camera. I may not. It all depends on my mood. But I'm done recording. So leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.